Okay, so now we learned a little bit about the loan and cash advance side of the pawn business, but there's another whole side of the business as well, and a lot of you probably experienced it, and that's the retail side of the business. Most of the stores that you go into have some type of a display set up. They have things for sale on the walls and jewelry cases like what I have here in front of me, and that's where you will find either unclaimed merchandise for sale or things that the store has purchased for sale. Now, a lot of pawn shops, ours included, in fact, a lot of the merchandise that we have for sale here at the store falls into this category. We also purchase things actively. We literally go out and we try to source out items that we know sell well for us, and we bring those into the store as well. So it's not all unclaimed property. It's not all things that were purchased from customers that came, what we say, come through the front door. But it's also things that we actually went out and actively purchased and sought for our store inventory. In the case of our store, our jewelry, hopefully some of you can come down here and take a look at what we have for sale. You'll notice that our jewelry selection is vast. It rivals most jewelry stores in the area, and our high-end watch selection is extraordinary. Well, that's because we actually go out and we find those items out in the public or through wholesalers, that type of thing, so that we always have a very good supply on hand. So, if you brought in your item, you decided not to pick it up, or you sold us something, well, later on it's going to be up on the shelves. So how do we figure out a value for what it is that you want to either borrow money against or sell to us? Well, there's a lot of different sources. We look at auction sites. We look at what items are retailing for in stores in our neighborhood. And we go off of experience of what we have sold similar items for in the store. And it's kind of a juggling act. We obviously want to loan you as much money as we can. One of the things that people will often get frustrated about is that they want 100 and we can only loan them 75 or something like that. Well, that's based on our experience with items of that kind in the past. We have to be able to protect the profitability of the store, so we have to know how much we can loan and still be able to recuperate our investment in the event that the item is not picked up. So that's kind of one of the things. It's kind of a little bit of a judgment call, but understand that if I can loan $100 on an item, it doesn't do me any good to loan 75 on it. I'd rather loan the 100 and get the interest payment on that $100. The more money that I loan out, the more money that we make for the store. So we'll always try to maximize the loan amount within reason and still be able to protect the profitability of the store.